Good evening. Live from Poway High School, this is the 4th presidential debate. We know that there are typically only 3 presidential debates, but the American people wanted more entertainment, so here we are. Well, that being said, let's introduce our candidate. In this corner, at 6'3" and weighing in at 236 pounds, we have businessman Donald J. Trump. And in this corner, at 5'6" and weighing 135 pounds, we have former Secretary of State Hillary Rodham Clinton.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Now we will take our first question from the audience.
Mr. Trump, you have been known to deny climate change on several accounts. Is this still your stance? And if so, defend
First of all, never said that. Where did you hear this? Second of all, climate change is a hoax created by the government. I'm telling you, we can't trust anyone.
Trump is displaying a very postmodernist value by questioning widely accepted theories such as climate change.
Secretary Clinton, would you like to respond to that?
Okay, well, first of all, climate change is a very real problem. My opponent Donald seems to think it's been done on purpose, which is absolutely ridiculous. The reality is that climate change is caused by humans and is something that we need to invest in fixing.
Hillary is displaying a postmodernist value here by illustrating that humans are the cause of the destruction of nature.
More of this after the break.
Well, hello there. The term postmodern was first coined by Sir John Watkins. He suggested that a postmodern style of painting was a way to depart from French. Later, the term became more of a literary ideology when Sir J.M. Thomson used the term to describe a change in the attitude towards critiquing religion. Over time, the term postmodernism was used to describe literature, architecture, and several more art forms. First appearing in Great Britain, postmodernism has become more of an ideology of criticism and skepticism. A key belief in postmodernism is that no work is truly original.
Okay, Katniss, I'm gonna let you win. I'm gonna eat these berries.
Okay. Whoa, Katniss. You're not a postmodern heroine when you're hungry. Here, eat that Snickers bar.
Wait, Peter, don't eat it. Together, we can beat the census game and enrage our government.
Okay, we're going to take another question from the audience.
Kenneth Bone! This is a question for both of the candidates. What is your stance on border control? I'm glad you brought this up. Unlike my opponent Donald, I believe that building a wall would limit connection between humans.
Hillary is displaying another postmodernist value because her stance on borders matches postmodernist beliefs on borders, that they are a hindrance to human communication.
We need strict borders, we need a wall, Mexico will pay. This is how we will make America great again. I love Hispanics.
Donald, your nationalism will be the cause of the Third World War. If you guys want to find out more about this, you can go to hillaryclinton.com and find the fact checks and some pantsuits.
Wrong.
Postmodernists believe that nationalism causes wars, and, in this case, Hillary displays less nationalism.
You deleted 33,000 emails. Talk about causing a war. Those emails contained classified information that got into the wrong hands.
Did I really delete them? Is anything ever really deleted? Confidentiality is relative, Donald.
Postmodernists focus on embracing opinions rather than accepting facts.
And if you want to talk about scandals, there's plenty of recent material out right now regarding you and your disrespectfulness towards women.
That is wrong. I have great respect for women. No one has more respect for women than me.
Trump is not addressing the fact and relying on the opinions of his voters.
Okay, but Donald is not paying an appropriate amount of taxes.
That makes me smart.
More of this after the break.
We interrupt this debate to bring you an important message about an important piece of postmodern literature, A Clockwork Orange by Anthony Burgess. A Clockwork Orange takes place in a futuristic England where a teenage boy, Alex, and the rest of his droogs spend their nights committing heinous and violent acts and doing drugs.
Alex is eventually put in prison, where he is later taken in for a treatment and conditioned to hate violence. Ironically, Alex's conditioning makes him a victim of his old victims, and he doesn't know who he can trust anymore.
Other postmodern books include Cat's Cradle by Kurt Vonnegut, The Crying of Lot 49 by Thomas Pynchon, and Infinite Jest by David Foster Wallace.
Okay, now we're going to move on and take another question from the audience.
This is a question for Mr. Trump. Regarding his stance on Muslims in America, is this currently still your stance? If so,
Thank you for asking this question. Whether we like it or not, there is a huge problem. And if religious minorities are being horribly bullied, they need to report it. Hillary Clinton, or Secretary Clinton, may I call you Secretary?
Yes.
Secretary Clinton and President Obama won't even say it. And in order to solve a problem, you have to be able to state what that problem is.
My vision of America is an America where everyone has a place.
Postmodernists are accepting of all religions, and in this scenario, Hillary Clinton is more tolerant.
More of this after the break.
Welcome to Postmodern Community Bookstore. Our selection includes the greatest of postmodern literature, dating all the way up to 2016, since the postmodern era is still in full swing. Our books are centered around defiance of authority, rejection of accepted beliefs, and straying from societal norm. Our characters are the epitome of stubbornness, valiance, and self-pride. Since the authors featured at our bookstore are the greatest postmodern novelists, they are not afraid to portray the human experience as its true form: unstable, fragmented, unfinished, and ambiguous. That means you lucky readers are left up to the exciting task of piecing together and deciphering an interpretation of our author's unguided plot. We hope you enjoy our books, with their twists of irony, playfulness, and dark humor. Stop in anytime and question our authority as book vendors to get a 50% off discount.
And that concludes our fourth presidential debate. Thank you both for being here. Wait, no, I just Poway High. No.
Oh my god, Emma!
I wanted more. Entertainment? So here.
Wait, it's right. It's like right on. Yeah. Go.
First of all, where did you hear this? Never said that.
Okay. First of all.
Okay, whatever, yeah.
Whether we like it or not, there. Thank you for asking. Whether we like it or not, there is a huge problem. If religious minorities are being horribly bullied, they need to report it. Hillary Clinton and President Obama won't even say it. And in order to solve a problem, you have to be able to state what the problem is.
This is a question for both of the candidates. What is your stance? Is anything ever really deleted? Confidential I can't say the word.
And enrage our government.
Later, the term became...
2, 1, action.
Hello. Wait, I can't do this. Hello. I forgot that First appearing in Great Britain.
Action.
First appearing in Great Britain, the term has become more of